How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of A Blast from the Past TV, where we look back on beloved TV shows and look back on what made that show so special to begin with. Today we're diving into the world of Cybersix, a captivating animated series that has captured the hearts of fans around the world. Join me as we explore the story, the characters, and legacy of this unique show. But before we do that, guys, make sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe so you don't miss an episode of Blast from the Past. You can also join the Discord to stay updated with everything on my channels. The links are in the description down below. But with that out of the way, guys, let's get into it. Now, Cybersix is a unique and captivating animated series based on the Argentine comic book series of the same name. Created by Carlos Magiglia and Carlos Trillo, the series lasted from September 6, 1999 to October 23, 1999. The show ran for one season of a total of 13 episodes and is considered a Canadian classic in animation by longtime viewers. Despite its short run, Cybersix has generated a dedicated fan following due to its intriguing storyline, complex characters, and distinctive visual style. The show was set in the fictional city of Meridiana, a dark dystopian metropolis where the mysterious protagonist Cybersix fights against evil forces threatening the city. Cybersix is actually a genetically modified woman created by the evil scientist Dr. Von Riker, who seeks to use her as a weapon. However, Cybersix rebels against her creator and becomes a superhero, using her enhanced abilities to protect the city from Von Riker's creation and other villains. According to the interview of one of the creators of the comic book, after the cancellation of the live-action television series, a friend had told him of a Canadian who was looking for a project for a cartoon at that time. So they ended up meeting up, and thus the production of the animated Cybersix series was made. As stated before, the series ran for 13 episodes and had re-aired in Canada, France, Japan, and Poland. It was pulled off the air in the US after airing only 10 episodes. US viewers were finally able to legally watch the entire series online on the streaming website Hulu in 2013. A second season was planned, but was cancelled after conflicts between production studios due to the high production costs. Now, even though the series has only made one season, each episode had cost them $360,000 USD to make, which is a lot for an animated series at that time. One of the key elements of the show is Cybersix's dual identity. By day, she disguises herself as a male literature teacher named Adrian Sheldman. This allows her to blend in with society and hide from Von Riker's minions. The duality adds depth to Cybersix's character as she struggles with her identity and moral implications of her actions. By night, she becomes Cybersix, who possesses enhanced strength, agility, and the ability to absorb energy from electricity. She's a skilled fighter and uses her abilities to protect the city of Meridiana from Von Riker's creations. When she becomes Cybersix, she kinda reminds me of Batman, always looming in the shadows, a skilled fighter, and great at strategizing. The show also explores the themes of identity, freedom, and the nature of humanity. Cybersix grapples with the questions of her own humanity, and whether she is more than just a creation of Von Riker. The inner conflict is mirrored in her interactions with other characters, particularly her complicated relationship with the mysterious and conflicted Data 7. There are many other amazing supporting characters that help shape the show. There's Lucas Amato, a dedicated teacher and ally to Cybersix. He plays a crucial role in assisting her in her battles against evil. Lucas is a biology and chemistry teacher of Meridiana High School, who ends up falling in love with the protagonist Cybersix, and is close friends with Cybersix's other identity, Adrian. Then there's Data 7, formerly known as Cyber 29, and is the brother of Cybersix. Born as a human boy, Cyber 29 would die prematurely after falling from a great height while playing outside with his sister. Then Dr. Von Riker would put his brain into the body of a Black Panther and renamed him Data 7. This was all part of the animalistic Data series. He does end up joining back with Cybersix later in the series. Then there are other characters like Laurie Anderson, a high school student who becomes entangled in the mysterious world of Cybersix. And Julian, a street-wise orphan who befriends Cybersix and aids her in her journey. Now, another notable aspect about Cybersix is its dark and atmospheric tone, which is enhanced by its unique art-styled animation. The show's visuals are reminiscent of film noir with shadowy streets and dramatic lighting, adding to the sense of mystery and danger in the city. Now overall, Cybersix is a captivating and thought-provoking animated series that combines the elements of science fiction, superheroics, and drama to create a truly unique and memorable viewing experience. And this is coming from a show with only 13 episodes that every episode just hits. The series was generally well received, internationally having won awards, including a special mention for Best Science Fiction at the Pulcinella Awards on April 18, 2000 in Positano, Italy, and Best Animation Program or Series and Best Overall Sound and Animation Program or Series at the Leo Awards on May 6, 2000 in Vancouver, British Columbia. Though the series had a mixed reaction in Japan and it was not popular in Poland. And in the US, the series was heavily criticized for being too violent and mature for its target audience. It was heavily edited in the Fox Kids version, along with the censorship, poor time slot it was given, and having been taken off the air prematurely. Sadly, the series was doomed to fail in the US, which led to its poor reception. Even with all that, the series holds an 8.2 out of 10 on IMDb, an 8 out of 10 on TV.com, and a 7.4 on MyAnimeList.com. Now, Cybersix sadly was always doomed to fail from the start, though for the time it was around for, those who watched it absolutely loved it. Hopefully down the road we can get some sort of revival or even a spin-off for this beloved show. Now, one of my favorite parts about the show had to be the theme song. It was performed by the very talented Carol Egan. The vocals hit so hard, I could listen to this over and over. Now, hopefully down the road, we can get some sort of revival or spin-off for this fantastic show. But thank you guys so much for coming along with me and looking back on what made Cybersix so special. If you guys have not checked out my other blasts from the past episodes, the playlist is down below. Now let me know in the comments, what TV show should I do next, or what you want me to talk about. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next blast from the past episode. Now let me know in the comments down below, what TV show do you guys remember? Now let me know in the comments down below, what TV show do you guys want me to talk about? I'm always intrigued to see what you guys can put up. Now let me know in the comments down below, what TV show you guys want me to talk about next. But thank you guys once again, I hope to see you guys in the next blast from the past TV.